Hi everyone, welcome back to Pause and Effect Quick Play. I'm your host CJ, and yeah, I'm gonna be doing more learning of RPG Maker. Now I'm gonna put on the same album that I played during the last stream for concentration purposes. The link to that is in the description. So here we go. Bit too loud for me. Okay, so I already have the next tutorial pulled up, and I believe it's going to be oh wait, shoot. Okay, so the next tutorial, as far as I'm aware, is called by some randev on YouTube, RPG Maker MV tutorial number 8, Making Battles. Somebody wrote in the comments for this life hack: set the encounter steps to 10 so you can make your average Megami Tensei game. That is not wrong. I have an idea, actually. Here, I'm gonna put something up just so it doesn't seem like I'm not doing anything. Okay. Application audio capture. YouTube capture. Opera.exe, RPG Maker MV Tutorial 8. Perfect. Let's see.
Alright, time for the most important part of creating an RPG with RPG Maker MV, which is the battles. Now, there are a ton of ways you can make a battle start within your game, but for this video today, we'll be doing it using random encounters. So to add random encounters to a specific map.
Oh, and while I'm thinking about it, I'll make sure that I put this in the description too. That was weird. No, I shouldn't put that there. Also, I have a protein bar on my desk. Let me just... There we go. As I keep watching tutorials, I'm gonna keep updating the description of the stream with whatever I add. So I just updated the description. So whenever I say that, refresh the stream and you should be able to see the link, right?
Simply go to the map right here, right click on it, hit edit, then use a big white rectangle right here to set up our...
Okay, so edit, Seaside World, encounter steps 30.
Our encounters. So let's just double click. Let's select one of the predefined troops within RPG Maker MV. We'll select the slime ×2. The weight, well, don't worry about that for now. We'll just hit OK. And then we'll look at the encounter steps. Now, this is the average amount of steps a player will take before getting an encounter. Now, since we're going to be testing encounters, we may want to set it for something low, like 30 or 15, so we can get a quick encounter really fast. But realistically, if you're creating a game, 15. You probably want to set that something higher, like 70 or maybe even 80, for a bigger or larger map that you don't expect to see multiple enemies on. For a map that a player is supposed to grind on, maybe we can set it down to like 40 or 50, but for main game, set it to 80 or 70. So
also, if you guys can hear all of this or you can't hear all of this, please let me know, and I can adjust my levels in OBS accordingly.
We don't annoy the player to death. But once again, for this example, we set it to 30 so we can get a quick encounter of these slime ×2. Hit OK, and we are pretty much done. Now let's go into the game. Now once you get into the game, simply go to the map which has random encounters defined in it, and simply run around for a bit. And eventually, we will find a random encounter. So keep running around, we'll keep going, we'll keep...
Oh, look at that. Okay, so I may need to adjust some things accordingly, and I'm sure this tutorial will show me how to do that.
Going. Oh, almost there. There it is. That white flash will symbolize a battle has started, and we'll get 2 slimes right there. Slime emerged. And so, if you may notice, maybe not because the window color is still really weird, we can select fight or escape. We can select attack, magic, guard, item, all these cool choices like an RPG would. And so let's attack Slime A. And there we have it. We attacked Slime A. The Slime B attacked us. Slime A attacked us. And so if we kept attacking, we would eventually, hopefully, defeat these 2 slimes, though it looks like we may lose if they keep attacking us like this. We also have magic. We can use some spells like Spark. And of course, it'll attack the slimes. Yeah! We also have the ability to use an item, which we shouldn't have right now. Yeah, and also we can guard, which should reduce damage by half. So, yay, now we get to slow our death even slower. And finally, we can also use the escape right here to escape from battle, which is not always guaranteed, as you can see right here. And now we're going to take some more damage from these crazy slimes. But if we escape again, hopefully we will escape like we just did. And that was perfect. Now, in order to mainly define all the characteristics of a battle, we're going to do so within the database, which once again is going to be these little gear things right here. We can click on them, and we'll be brought to all these crazy tabs once again. Now, the actors, those are the players. If you may notice, we have the side view battler right here. Now, this is for side view battles. What we just saw right now is a front view battle, which means we saw the enemies in the front of us, and we didn't see any of the players because we assume that we're looking at the perspective from the players. But a side view battle, we'd see both the side view players and the enemies and both sides of the screen. But we'll get into that later. For now, let's learn how we can customize our own troop to have its own enemies. So let's go to the Troops tab right here, and if you may notice, we have the 4 troops that we saw before, which are the Bat ×2, Slime ×2, Orc, and Minotaur. Now we can change the maximum and set it to a higher number, say 6, and now we can get more slots for these guys. So let's make a troop that has a bat, so we'll click on the bat and hit add. We can move him somewhere. We can click on the Orc, we can add him, we can move him somewhere on the screen. We can make a Minotaur also and add him right in the middle. The big, crazy troop of all 3 of these crazy enemies. Well, maybe the bat isn't that crazy, but I got a Minotaur and an Orc. Finally, we can also auto-name it just by clicking that button, and it'll give us a list of all the enemies defined within this troop. So now if we go back into our map, we can create another encounter.
Add bat. Add orc. Add bat. Auto name. With how much damage the characters are doing, I did a little bit of stuff like off stream just to like get a few things going, but outside of that, yeah, let's see. So I'm going to set slime HP to 50, bat HP to 30, orc HP to 100. Actually, 150. Okay, apply. Okay, let me try this again. Okay, so that's working a little better.
Or in fact, we can edit the currently existing encounter to next we encounter our new troop right here, which is going to be Bat, Orc, and Minotaur. Now, before we do so, I'd like to point out the weight right here, which I mentioned before. Now, the weight is not necessarily affect how often you encounter enemies, but it affects how often you'll get this specific troop out of all the other available troops listed. So, for example, if we create another troop called Orc that you can run into just an
So this is how you determine stuff like encounter rates for certain things. I guess this would, in a sense, be like how you would determine Pokemon encounter rates in Pokemon games. That makes the most sense. Let me try that again and see if I get a different encounter. Okay, that works.
Orc by himself. These two have both a weight of 5, so you're going to encounter them.
Oh, wait. So I'm going to set Minotaur encounter with an encounter rate of 3. Okay, so that's how you do that. Okay, stop that. Thank you.
Just as often. But if you set this something like 10, that means you'll encounter an Orc way more frequent than a Bat, Orc, Minotaur troop. And that's because the weight is higher, which means it's more frequent. Now, this is all relative, so that it means that if you have a weight of something low, like 3, this is pretty low. But if you have another encounter that has something like 2, as you see right here, then it's still going to be more frequent than this one right here. And these do not affect how often you encounter any troop at all, which is defined by the encounter steps. These just go and say like, hey, once you do encounter a troop, which troop is it going to be? Is it going to be this one, or is it going to be this one? And these weights define which one it's going to be. But enough of that, let's actually go encounter our Bat, Orc, Minotaur troop. And if we run around, we'll keep running, and hopefully we'll come across our amazingly beautiful combination of a Bat, an Orc, and whatever the last one was, because I forgot, because I don't care. And there we have it. A Bat emerged, an Orc emerged, and a Minotaur emerged. And we're going to escape because we don't want to deal with this craziness. But anyway, there's pretty much tons of aspects that I can use to manipulate how your battles go, including skills, items, weapons, armors, enemies, states, animations, and all that crazy stuff. And we'll get into all that stuff in later tutorials. But for now, let's set off this tutorial with one final lesson, which is how to actually use side view battle. Simply go into system, click this little thing in here, it says side view battle, and we're done pretty much. Now,
Use side view battle. Apply. Okay. Now I want to try this. Oh. Okay, so that worked, but yeah, because I don't have actor sprites defined for any of the other party members, I'll need to I'll need to just let it go, let it ride. I'll make sure I save whatever progress I've done. Okay, so I need to go back in here. Uncheck side view battle. I'm gonna check this on EXP for reserve members. Apply. Because I had a great idea for this. So where's my notepad app? Okay, I thought I had it saved down here, but I guess not. Notepad. So I'm going to just write this down as a temporary thing. RPG Maker game idea. Story. Don't reveal just yet. And gameplay. Inspired by Shin Megami Tensei Devil Survivor. Therein lies my only idea. But because like seeing the first person battle perspective, I kind of got the general idea of like, oh wait, I understand it slightly. So that's the idea I'm running with, at least for now. That'll probably change, but let's find out.
Even though you did that, you're still gonna have to move these guys so it looks good. Your player's gonna appear on this right side of the screen, so you want to move all of your enemies to the left side of the screen like this. Make sure they're all visible by just trying to move them around, make them look good. There, there, there. And now these guys will appear on the left as our players appear on the right. So before we do that, let's also add some more players back into our party just so we can get a better seeing example of what we're doing right here, like that.
Starting party. I needed to find some actual parameters for this, but the character Denny is here, the characters Eamon and Bardrick are also here. While I'm thinking about it, what I think I'll do is go ahead and define them. I think it was this icon? Yeah, okay. So that's good for the face. Yeah, Eamon can have this color. No, wait. Yeah, black works a little better. Yeah. Rear. Nope. Yeah. Yeah, no facial hair. Ears are fine. And while I'm thinking about it, I'll go to my Google Docs because that's where I had the file. Here we go. There, that's fine. I don't know if I like these eyes so much anymore. Yeah, that's fine. No tail, no wing. Oh yeah, that works. Yeah, no to that. So, face image. Amen faces. Yeah, that works fine. For a smiley face. Export this again as aim and faces. Eyes closed. At some point, I'm gonna have to get more because I know there's like DLC that you can buy for this. Walk character export. What did I have for Denny? No. Aim in overworld. Walk. Close. Okay. Okay, so I randomized it into something weird. Front hair. I'm gonna give it this paler green. Yeah, that works for rear hair, I think. Cool. Beard, no. Nah, because I envision this character as young. Yeah, I like that. Yeah. Said something interesting earlier. Get rid of this cloak. Yeah, that's cool. Okay. So then face image, export, bar trick faces. Close that. Change the mouth. Change the eyes. Import Bardrick faces again. Export Bardrick faces again. So then close that. This looks better, I think. Okay, export that again. I may need to redo Aemon at some point, but okay, walk character, export. Okay. Bar trick overworld. Walk. Cool. So with all that being done, because they're part of the party, they should automatically be showing up on the map. Or not. I guess that's just the starting point for the guy, which, okay, sure, why not? Alright, let's continue.
But anyway, for one final time, let's go and try and encounter one of these crazy troops right here. So there we have it. Our encounter has started, and if you notice right here, all of our players are now appearing on the right side of our screen, and all the enemies are appearing on the left side like we put them there. Now, as you can probably guess, the battle's going to be exactly the same, only now we're going to see our little actors moving around as we do stuff. Now, whether you use side view battle or front view battle is up to you. As you may guess, side view battle looks a lot more awesome and a lot more animation is going on, but at the same time, a front view battle can be just as stylistic in your own game. And it's up to you which one you choose. And that's all for this video. If you enjoyed, please give it a thumbs up. Please give it a like if you want to see. I said that twice. Good job, me. Great.
Sorry, eating something. I'll have to figure some of this out. I'll figure something out, but
anyway,
let's continue. So, before I start this next one, I'll go ahead and add it to the description of the video, of the stream, and there we go, it's there.
In the previous tutorial, we learned how to activate a battle and how to just make a troop and stuff and have the enemies attack your players. But in this tutorial, we're going to be looking through one of the most important aspects of the battle, which is the stats of the player, the enemy, and the skills. So let's get straight into it. Let's once again go into our database, and we're going to go to the classes tab this time by going right here. Now, if you haven't been able to tell already, the classes are going to be like what's equipped to each actor that gives them their growth rate for all their stats, their experience rates, and a whole bunch of other traits, skills, and even weapons. And so, let's go through each stat and learn the functionality of each one. Most of them are self-explanatory though. Max HP, which is going to be of course the maximum amount of hit points you have. Max MP, which is of course going to be the maximum amount of mana points you have. Attack, which will be for offensive moves. Defense, which is going to be for defending, attacking moves. Magic attack for magic attacking moves. Magic defense for defending against magic attack moves. Agility for whoever's going to go first. And luck for determining critical hits, evasion, and all that other crazy stuff. And so that's the about like 8 stats we have. Now let's go into our actually terms right here, and here's where we can actually manipulate what the stats are called in your game. So right here we have level, HP, MP, TP, HP, MP, TP, maximum HP, maximum MP, attack, magic attack, you get the point. We even have hit and evasion, which are also going to be referred to as your hit rate and evasion rate, which we'll get into in a future video. But for now, I want to focus on all of these stats and how they interact with each other in the battle. So to start off, we have our actors, and these are the growth rates. So in here, you can set a growth rate for our hero class.
So it is like Fire Emblem.
The maximum MP, if we hit like A, just make it so it grows faster, higher. If we hit E, that means it's going to be lower growth, which means at the highest level, it's still going to be pretty low. At the lowest level, it's going to be pretty low. We can generate a curve, and this makes so we can set so level 1 has something like 1, level 99 has, say, a value of 6,000. And this is going to create a curve that starts at 1 and goes to 6,000. We can also make it so it has a faster growth or slower growth. So slow growth would be like this, which would mean like it'll take a while to get it building up. On the other hand, if we made a fast growth, it like start up getting really high, then over time it slowly stops building as much.
Plateaus.
And so it's up to you whichever type of thing you want to use for your classes. You have to customize it for each and every class. So for example, if you have a hero class, you might want to build up attack or defense or keep it all balanced. For a mage, you definitely want to have much higher magical attack because you want to have it so like this person's a mage, they have lots of magical attack. Priest, same thing, you might want magical attack, maybe a lot of luck right here, so because the priest is going to have tons of luck. And it's up to you how you manipulate your classes. Once you have all of your classes manipulated for the stats wise, you can go to the actors, you can go to the class little thing right here, click on it and choose your class that they're going to start with. You can change your class for actors later, but you don't worry about that for now. Instead, let's just continue onward. Next, let's look at the enemies. Now, if you can remember, our troops are made out of all these enemies that we created. So let's try creating another enemy. Let's set the maximum to 5. Let's go right here. Let's give it a name called enemy because I have no idea what we're going to create. Let's go into the images by double clicking, and RPG Maker MV gives you a whole ton of different default images you can use. Let's select the mimic for now. We'll hit OK, and now we can manipulate the stats once again. And as you can tell, it's still going to be the same thing. Maximum HP, MP, attack, defense, magic attack, magic defense, agility, and luck. And you can manipulate all these stats to make it so this enemy has these stats. And now, the way the game is going to work is that you're going to have your enemy stats, you're going to have your actor stats right here, and they're going to interact together using the skills. And now what the skills are going to do, they're going to do damage based off the stats of both the attacking actor or enemy against the other actor or enemy. So what I want to focus on right now is the damage box right here. All this other stuff, it's pretty crazy, but for the time being, let's focus on the damage box. As you can see, it says A.attack times 4 minus B.defense times 2. So what's happening is A is going to represent the attacker, and B is going to represent the person who's taking the attack. So if we have an actor attacking an enemy, this would be the actor's attack multiplied by 4 minus the defender's defense, which would be the enemy that's being attacked, times 2. And this will result in a number, and that number is what's going to be used for when the enemy is damaged by the attack. And so this is how the attack and defense and magic attack and magic defense all work. They're pretty much all customized through this little damage box right here. You can make whatever you like. Now on the other hand, HP, MP, speed, and luck, I mean agility and luck, those are all defined in the pretty much code of the entire game. So if you want to make them have some special function, that's going to take a little bit more work. But for the time being, just focus on the main 4 attacking and defending stats. So as you can probably guess, this right here is the attack skill, which is what's going to be used by default when you use the attack command in the thing, as it says right here. Same thing applies to the guard, which is going to be a little different. We also have the dual attack, heal, fire, spark, and all this stuff. So another example would be heal, because it's set to HP recover as opposed to HP damage. And so this is just going to take the user's magic attack, add a 200 to it, and that's going to be the amount of HP that is recovered by whoever this healing move is used against. So now, go through all of your classes and set up all the stats for each actor, depending on what type of actor they want to be in battle. And that's all for this video. If you enjoyed, please give a like. Please be sure to subscribe for more tutorials like this.
Oh, it's already over. Damn. So there's a lot of presets for stuff. I should probably set a whole bunch of these. She is... Oh, no, wait. You are going to be knight. You are going to be hunter. Mercenary. Warrior. Oracle. Did I miss something? Seems maybe I did. I swear in my document I had, like, something for this dude. Maybe I got rid of it. Well, either way, I guess then he's going to be... Yeah, because he doesn't join us until, I guess it's gonna be a while. Oh wait, no, his class wouldn't be pirate, no. I'm gonna have to add something for him. And him. What the hell? Okay, now you are pirate. You are Seraph. You are Outrider. Your class is Druid. Your class is Spell Sword. Your class is Guardian. Where's that? Here we go. Yours is Corsair. Yours is Witch. And yours is Thaumaturge. So I need to add more stuff to this. Oh, it's all right there. How did I miss that? Okay, I need it at 59. I'll set these up later, but spy this. There's this too. Ouch. Okay. That takes care of things. Okay, so I'm gonna hit the next tutorial. Okay, I hit apply for everything. Okay, skills and items. So I'm gonna add this one to the description now. that's updated. So if you want to see that tutorial, go ahead and refresh the stream.
So in the previous episode, we learned a lot about what the stats are, a general example of what they do, and how the stats of the actors and the enemies interact with each other during a battle. Now in this tutorial, we are going to be looking at the skills and the more deeper aspects of what you can manipulate for each skill. So let's get straight into it. To start off, to add more skills, let's just change the maximum from 10 to maybe 13. Hit OK. Now I got 3 more slots to add skills. So let's just copy one of the previous existing skills by going onto it, hitting Control C, then going onto a blank spot, hitting Control V, and now just paste the skill on there. Now let's get straight into what we want to do. Let's try to create an ice skill that hits multiple enemies. So let's do it. First we'll do it ice as its name. Next do an icon. We can just find some ice icon within all these lists of icons. So we'll choose this one right here. We can make a description. So this is a magic skill that damages all the enemies. Oops, I messed up damages. There we go, right there. So next we'll give it a skill type of magic as opposed to special. Now the difference between magic and special are, those are 2 different like sections of skills. You can make more of your own custom sections later, but for the time being, just focus on making all your skills magic for like a magic skill, or special for some like physical or like really powerful skill or whatever. So we'll just do magic for now. We of course have the MP cost, which is going to be how much MP it takes away from you. And we also have something called a TP cost. Now TP was not really discussed in the previous video, because TP is sort of a unique sort of alternative to MP. Now when TP is used, it always has a maximum of 100. And when you use a skill or something, you actually gain TP. And when your TP bar is full, or it has lots of TP, you can use that TP on various skills. It's a somewhat different sort of system. For the time being, don't worry about it, we'll just continue onward. So next we'll set the scope. Now the scope, of course, is going to be what type of person it hits. It can hit one enemy, all enemies, a random assortment of enemies, an ally, all the allies, a dead ally, all the dead allies, or the user itself. So the goal of this one is to damage all the enemies. So let's click all enemies. Now this skill will affect all the enemies. Next comes the occasion. Now the occasion should be pretty self-explanatory. We either have always, which is going to be on the battle screen or menu screen, menu screen, or never. So occasionally you may have a healing skill you want to have usable on the menu screen and the battle screen, so you can heal outside of battle and in battles, so you set this to always. But for an offensive skill like ice, you're going to have to set it to something like battle, because that's really the only place you're going to use it in. So let's click on battle screen for now. We also do a speed. This is how much speed is going to be added on to the user when they use this skill, so they can get a higher tier of speed when they're using this specific skill. Once again, let's just set it to 0, leave it at default. Success rate, how successful it's going to be, we'll set to 100, but you can set it lower to have a less successful skill. Repeat, this is going to be when the user uses the skill, how often will it repeat? This literally means when you use the ice skill, it'll do this entire thing twice if you set this to 2. If you set it to 4, you're going to repeat this skill 4 times in a row when the user uses this skill. But for a normal skill, you're going to want to do this to 1 to have it repeat 1 time. We also have the TP game, which we recalled earlier is the thing that lets us add TP when we use this skill. Just leave it at a 10 because we want to gain 10 TP when using this boring skill. Hit type, magic or physical, or certain. And in RPG Maker MV, you're stuck with 3 hit types. A certain hit, which is a hit that's always going to hit. A physical attack, which is going to be affected by physical evasion, or a magical attack, which is going to be affected by magical evasion. Once again, that's something you don't want to worry about right now. Just set it to magical to correspond with a skill type and continue onward. Next we have probably the most important, which is the animation. This is what's going to be shown on screen when the attack is used. Now we're going to open it up and see, oh man, look at all these crazy lists of all this stuff. How do we even know what these look like? And the answer is, you go over to the animations tab right here, and you can see the entire list listed down here. We can go to one we want to check out, say power down 1. With the play right here, and it'll play the entire animation on this dragon. So let's say we want to find one for ice, so we do something right about, here we go, ice all 1. Click on that, we can play and see, alright, that's a skill that does ice 1 on all the enemies, blah blah blah. So let's go to skills, let's set ice all 1 to our animation, so we should find it right about, here it is. Oops, wow, that was weird. Oh, whoa, something's messed up. Oh, this is an awkward time to do a tutorial. Come on, please work. Well, okay, that's not working. Guess we'll have to scroll. Here we go. Ice 1, all right ice all right here. What was I thinking? Okay, ice all 1. Next comes a message. So this can be a message that plays when the user uses the skill. So for example, this will say casts ice when the user uses cast ice. So if the user is Bob, it'll say Bob casts ice. You can also set it to does. You can set it to uses. You can also just customize yourself by saying does the skill of ice or whatever. Or alternatively, instead of using this box up here, you just go down here and customize the entire message by yourself. So there was an ice attack storm thingy used, and that's what it does.
I'm not gonna do that.
Finally, at the bottom comes the required weapons, and you can set certain weapon types to be required to use a skill. Once again, don't worry about this. We'll get into it later when we do weapons. But for example, if you want to make sure the user had to have like a gun to use the ice skill, you just select gun and boom. The user has to have a gun type weapon before they can use the skill. Now, up here is a damage box. We went over this before, but it should be self-explanatory. You can set a type to make it so it does HP damage, MP damage, recovers HP, recovers MP, or it drains HP and it drains MP. So we're going to do a very simple HP damage. Then we can set a formula, and the result of this formula will be how much damage is done to the HP. And you're given a lot of options for what you can do. The variable A right here represents the attacker, and B represents the defender. So if we did A.attack, that'd be the attacker's attack. If we did something like B.mdf, that'd be the defender's magic defense.
Oh,
so if we just go on here and we highlight the entire thing and just wait a bit, so wait about now, you'll see a list of everything we can use. Attack, magic attack, agility, max HP, HP, TP, MP, level, etc. So we did something like A.level plus A.magic attack minus B.magic defense plus 10. This will give us a formula that will give us a result pretty much. The attacker's level plus their magic attack minus the user's.
I'm gonna write that down actually.
Defense, magic defense, plus 10. And finally, we also make sure the element is set to ice. This is so we can have like certain effects when a certain element is used. Once again, we'll worry about that later. We have a variance. This means there'll be like a small variance in between the actual damage and what the damage is given. So it could be plus 20%, minus 20%, and anything in between. So worry about that. Once again, that's pretty self-explanatory. Critical hits, yes or no. You want critical usable on this skill. We'll say yes for now. Now we also have effects and notes. We're not going to worry about these at all. They're way too complex for now. For this example, let's just go on to the second thing, which is the items. Now, items are similar to skills. As you may be able to tell, they also have like a damage box, the same type of usage, the same indication, all that stuff. But instead of having skills, items are like specific items you can hold, while skills are usually connected to an actor for them to use. So you should probably already get the idea if you played any normal RPG. But for the most part, let's just create a quick item, just to go another example. So we'll create a super potion or whatever. Well, you could set an icon to be this heart thing right here. Is a...
Gonna pause his thing for a minute. Just so I can... There's a chainsaw icon. That's kind of funny, actually. Yeah, one ally. I'll set this, oh shoot. I'll set this to 300. Recover HP 600. Oh no, wait. I'll say for this, a common potion. A common potion. A more powerful potion. I'll apply that.
Super potion. Was it the item type to regular item? The key item or hidden item A and B can be used to set it so it's in the key item section or it's hidden from the inventory. So we'll do regular item. The price is going to be affected by if it gets sold in
50. I'm going to set this to... I guess if I think about it in Castlevania terms, because potion and high potion are like two different things. So I would probably pick 150. I don't know if y'all can tell, but I really like this engine.
the shop, so make so if it is sold in the shop, it'll cost 25 gold. Is it consumable? This means if it's used, will it just be lost?
Actually, he has the right of it, so 30, 10. Perfect.
And the answer is yes. If we set it to no, that means this item can be used over and over and over again without it ever being removed from the inventory. But we'll set it to yes so it can be removed once it's used. The scope, which we already explained, is going to set to which one it's going to be used on. It's going to be used on an ally. It can be used in both the menu and the battle screen, so always. Speed, success, repeat, TP gain, we know all this. Hit type, we can once again set the certain hit since we always want it to hit. The animation, we can set it so this item has a certain animation when used in the battle. So we'll set it to, there should be a heal thing in here. So yeah, heal 1, we'll do that. Damage box, we could or could not put something in here. We could do like HP recover and set it so it recovers 100 HP. Set to no element, give it a variance of 20, no critical hits, and that's what our super potion is going to do. And that's pretty much all there is really for this tutorial. In the next tutorial, we're actually going to go through how
he made effects seem like a lot more complicated than it actually is. It doesn't really seem that way.
Obtain the skills and the items inside our own game, then use them in battle. Sorry for this tutorial being very sort of bland, boring. Just say wait for next tutorial. We'll get into the interesting stuff and how to actually make our actors use these skills, use these items, destroy the enemies in the battles. RPG Maker tutorial end.
Okay, so I'm gonna go to the next one. Grab the link for that. Update the description. Save that. Okay, so if you're coming back to this later or you want to refresh, this tutorial is now in the description.
So in the previous tutorial, we went through and learned how to create a skill and an item as you see right here. So we created the super potion item and the skill ice as you see right here. And we did all that, but how do you actually make it so we obtain this skill or this item? And that's what we're going to be doing in today's tutorial. So let's get straight into it. To start off, let's focus on skills. How can you obtain a skill? And the main basic way you're going to obtain a skill is through your class. So if we go to our classes, we'll find that at the very bottom right here, we have this list of skills to learn. And as you
Okay, now that I'm thinking about it, so I need to make one more character, don't I? Some of these options are weird. Yeah, that I like. There we go. Ooh, hold up. I kind of like that. Oh my god, she's bald. Hatsune Miku hair? Oh, that's not bad. I like that one, actually. Feels like the guys have a lot more different eyebrows. Yeah, I like that. Although, one thing I didn't change is her hair color. I wish there was like an RGB slider for this. I like that, actually. That's pretty nice. It befits a mage. Okay, clothing. Oh, that's a bikini. I guess that's good for now. Okay, that's a weird addition. Yeah, this could work. There. Yeah, this came along. I like this. No glasses. Face image, export. Okay, now I gotta change the eyes again. import her first face, export this face. Yes, I want to replace. Alright, this is the only frowning face for like the female characters, really? Alright. There. Arena faces. Close, and then lock character, export. There. Just wanted to make sure I got that out of the way. Alright, cool. So then what I think he's gonna tell me next is it's in classes, so I'm gonna scroll back up to Arena's class, which is Mage. Level 1, Fire. Okay. Level 5, Freeze. Okay. Her initial level is set to 5. Oh wait, I just figured it out. I just realized why Eamon and Bardrick weren't showing up. Oh wait, this is... Oops. Okay, I hit apply. I'm gonna get them all on the same page. Apply. Okay.
You can probably
So let's
guess
see what he has to
this
say
is going to
now.
be a system that lets you say, if the player's at level 5 and they have this class, they're going to learn our ice skill right here. And all it does is it says, alright, cool. This is a hero class. Our actor right here, whatever, has a class of hero. So when this person gets level 5, they are going to learn our ice skill, as you see right here. And you can go through each and every class and set so at certain levels, say level 10, they'll gain another skill such as fire, or at level 15, they'll gain another skill which could be, say, spark. And each level they grow up, they'll get to a certain level, learn a certain thing, and then they'll continue onward. So of course, you probably want to make it so the skills correspond to the stat gains of each class. So mage would learn more magic skills, a priest would learn more healing skills, warrior learn more like physical offensive skills, hero would learn some more like just basic standard skills, and that's pretty much all there is for skills. Now let's get into the exciting part, which is the shops and the items and all the crazy stuff. So if you recall,
Okay.
our very first NPC we ever created was right here, and we're going to take this person and manipulate them for a bit. So let's hit the delete button to delete all these crazy events.
So you know what? I'm gonna set up a new person here. Grab a different actor. I'll make it a Playboy bunny. She's under people too. Okay. Wait, now that I'm seeing this. That's better.
So this NPC actually gives us an item. So let's go in here. Let's go to change items in the first tab. And as you probably guessed, we're going to select a certain item such as our super potion, increase by a constant of 2. So we get 2 super potions. We'll hit OK. Then we'll do a dialogue that says, I gave you 2 super potions. So I gave you 2 super potions. There we go. So now we know that this NPC has given us 2 super potions. Then we can go into our inventory and check out those 2 super potions we just obtained. So here we are, back in our game. If we go to our NPC, we'll talk to them and they'll say, I gave you 2 super potions. And then when we go into our inventory by pushing the escape button or the X button, we'll find that if we have all these sections, we can go to item, and we'll find here we have it.
Wait, no, not new. Edit. Oh, shoot. Alright. You received 2 high potions. Don't tell anyone.
Our 2 super potions. If we select the item section, we'll get our description right here is a super potion, and we can actually select it and use it on one of our actors. So we'll use it on the warrior. I don't know. It's not working because they're all at full health anyway. So that's the basic point of how you actually use an item or give an item to a certain person in.
So I'm gonna try this out. There. Save changes. Yes, I want to do that. Thank you kindly. Shh, it's a secret. You received 2 high potions. Don't tell anyone. I am so curious. Alright, cool. That was kind of fun, actually.
In the map. But let's do the same thing, but for skills. Now, the skills, as you can probably guess, can be a little bit more complex, but at the same time, it's going to be pretty simple. So once again, go to the first tab, go to change skill. We're going to have a fixed person to use it on, so we'll use it on our main character. We'll set to learn a skill of ice right here. So we'll hit OK. We'll delete our little thing right here, which gives us potions. And instead of saying we got 2 super potions, we'll say Tisnisikad got the ice skill. And that's pretty much all we have to.
I have an idea. Let's set up somebody here. I saw a really funny looking jester. Yo, you wanna learn how to do a fucking infinite? Change skill. Denny, learn triple attack. Okay. Denny learned the skill triple attack. Okay. Apply. Okay. So then I'm gonna just go in and change things. So let's see if that worked. Here we go. Darn, that didn't work. I think I know what the issue is though, but let me listen to him.
Do to give a certain actor an ice skill on the map or throughout the game. So we're going to save that and once again run the game and see what happens. Now, when we go to our new NPC, we'll find that, hey, Tisney got the ice skill. So if we go into our menu, we'll go to skill, we'll select our actor like that. We'll find that, hey, in our magic section, this person now has the ice skill right here. And it even has a description we input for it, which is, this is a magic skill that damages all the enemies. And so,
Yeah, I don't know, man. Alright, it's under classes.
as you can guess, hooray, it worked. Our skill and our item are both obtainable within our game through events. But that's not all. Now let's learn how to actually create a shop for our items. Now, a shop is going to be a place where you can open it up and they're going to sell you certain items. And fortunately, it's super simple. Just once again go into your events, go to the third tab I believe, go to shop processing right here under battle processing.
Excuse me. Right, I'm gonna set up a table for this guy. Or better option. Wait, where's the countertops? There we go. Excuse me.
double click and you can select all the items available. So we can select magic water, standard price, or a specific price. We'll set it standard for now. We'll hit OK. Do another one, so we'll say super potion. We'll sell our super potions. We'll hit OK. We'll go in here, we'll say, okay, let's sell our stimulants, and we'll hit OK. It's now this shop will sell these 3 items. Furthermore, the shop will allow us to sell stuff back to it at
Okay, hold on, I missed something. What was the command?
up, and they're gonna sell you certain items. And fortunately, it's super simple. Just once again, go into your events, go to the 3rd tab, I believe, go to shop processing right here under battle processing, double click.
I see. No. Let me just... Potion, standard. High potion, standard. Magic water. Stimulant.
Click and you can select all the items available. So we can select magic water, standard price, or a specific price. We'll set it standard for now. We'll hit OK. Do another one, so we'll say super potion. We'll sell our super potions. We'll hit OK. We'll go in here, we'll say, okay, let's sell our stimulants, and we'll hit OK. It's now this shop will sell these 3 items. Furthermore, the shop will allow us to sell stuff back to it at half price. But if you want to disable that, just hit purchase only. But if you want to allow the player to be able to sell stuff, disable the purchase only function. Anyway, we hit OK, and we're pretty much good to go. Once again, let's go back into our game. And once we're back in our game, let's go again to our NPC, and they'll open up this shop. We have buy, sell, and
I wonder what would happen. Would this mess up if I, About to find out. Need something? Alright, cool. So that does work. Wait, I need to put an if statement somehow. Conditional branch. If gold is less than or equal to 0, my business doesn't come cheap, you know. Is there an else? Is there like a if items bought? Well, nah, I'm gonna get rid of this. Come again soon. Come again soon. Oh wait, I forgot I needed to adjust him Oh, that scared me. I heard my audio cut out again. Okay. Now, if I've done this right, they should move in place. These two don't, but I think I forgot to set it that way. Need something? Come again soon. Alright, cool. Now what else does he have to say about this?
Cancel. Let's hit buy. And now we can purchase all these items, except we have no gold, so we can't buy any of these items. Probably should have thought about that before we actually did this. But anyway, as you can see, we scroll down to each item, we can see the description at the top, we can see the price, we can see how many we have in the party ourselves right here. We see our gold, and we also go to the sell tab to sell back any items we have, or weapons, or armors, or key items. And that's really all we have to learn in this tutorial. Let's get some gold and try it out one more time. So to make an NPC give you gold, simply go into them, let's create another event, and we're gonna find the chain.
I've got an idea. Okay, step in, apply, okay. Oh wait, so I'll go to Oasis Town. That shopkeeper's a rat bastard, isn't he? Huh, there we go. Oh wait, I didn't mean to. You can use this to shut him up.
Change gold, which should be in the first tab at the very top right here. And as you can probably guess,
there's the thing. Change gold, increase 5,000. The shopkeeper's a rat bastard, isn't he? You can use this to shut him up. You tell anyone this was charity and I'll kill you.
increase by, say, 1,000, and this will make it so the party has 1,000 gold. So now before we even start the shop, our party will be given 1,000 gold, then the shop will start, then we'll have 1,000 gold to spend. So what?
Okay, this ought to be a really funny exchange. At least I think so. Yo, you want to learn how to do a fucking infinite? And apparently it didn't work. That shopkeeper's a rat bastard, isn't he? You can use this to shut him up. Oh, right. You received Whoa. You received 5,000 gold. Yeah, I need that You can use this to shut him up. Whoa, you received 5,000 gold. You tell anyone this is charity and I'll kill you. Need something? Nice. Come again soon. Cool, we have 5 high potions. I really should finish out this tile set. This is 8 by 7. I'm gonna do the next one as like 15 by 7. 13 by 7. That is 17, sir. Okay, what does he have to say?
Let's once again
Left.
go and test that out. So now, here we are in our game. If we go into our menu, we'll find that, hey, we don't have any items or anything, but now we can go to this person right here who's going to give us 1,000 gold and then open up the shop, as you see right here. Except there we go. Now we have 1,000 gold right here. We can go to buy. We can purchase any of these items. Let's purchase some stimulants. We could purchase a certain amount, so I'll say 2. Let's purchase some magic water. Let's 1 magic water. A lot of super potions, so we'll do like, yes, 8 super potions. But say, oh wait, maybe I don't want the stimulant anymore. Let's go back to sell. We can sell an item, so we'll sell the stimulant for one of them. It's sold for 150 as opposed to 300 because the price gets reduced when you sell back. But anyway, now if we look in our, whoa, we got an encounter. Oops. Well, actually, this is excellent. Let's test out our new items in this random encounter. So we can go down to item and actually select one of these items to use. So we'll select, say, super potion on Marsha. Then this person will use their magic, or they don't have any, we'll just attack. Now we can also use our magic skill, so fire on the bat, orc, or minotaur. We'll do it on the bat. And now I actually see a full-fledged RPG Maker battle. My guy already died because he only had 1 HP. Anyway, that's really all there is for this tutorial. If you enjoyed, please give this video a thumbs up. Please subscribe for more beginners tutorials on RPG Maker MV. Until next time, I'm just gonna get this guy out the fire. Yeah. Oh, whoa, yeah, okay, yeah, you get it. RPG Maker tutorial end.
Okay, so for the time being, I think I'm just going to leave it like this. or no more tutorials, because I kind of just want to experiment around with making like rooms and tile sets. Hey, perfectly symmetrical. Oops. Had to check. Oh, I get it. I'm just gonna leave it there though. Right. Quick event creation, treasure. Creation, treasure, item, potion. Okay. That. So now grab the tile sets. Nice. Okay. Perfect. Okay, event. Right. Edit. Transfer them to nice room. Right here. There. Now I just gotta grab that table and chair again. Perfect. Cut, paste, cut, paste. Good. So, new fancy room. Image. Oh, no, I don't need that yet. Oh, wait, shoot. Inside. There. Now I put some fancier windows. Are there like curtains? There was like a floor tile I remember seeing, and this might have been it. Ah, fancy. I like this. This is the only fancy chair I could find. It's just hanging off the side. Oh, that is so stupid. Fancy fish. Nope. It's not gonna work either. That's also not gonna work. What the hell? Wow, nothing really wants to stay centered with... God, these look terrible on this table. Unless... Yeah, no, I don't think that's gonna work. Oh, but I could hang fancy banners. Oh, right. I'm still in the process of making everything. What are other things I can put in this room to make it feel bougie? Throne chairs? I'm just gonna have to get over certain shit. I guess that looks relatively okay compared to everything else. They don't give you good table options though. Ugh. Quick event creation treasure. Now it's this chest. No, I'm gonna do 100. Item high potion. This looks relatively okay. Actually, wait. Ooh. Okay, save that. Now I go... Oops. Wait, no. Fancy room, this tile. Shabby room, nice room, fancy room. Fancy room 60, more like 150. Okay. There we go. Now I don't have to worry about drawing over it. I'll fix this in a moment. Okay, but specifically I can change his. What the hell? I just saw it. There it is. There. Put this table here and then put a book on top. Perfect. Ouch. That should have worked. Right, I didn't set that transfer up. Okay. Quick event creation. Actually, no, I can just copy paste. Apply. Whew. All right. So now I just need to set these transfers up. Perfect. Oh, wait. Change gold, decrease. $20. $75, decrease. Okay. Wait, okay. Yeah, this is good. All right, gotta talk to the princess chick over there. Nice. Oh, I forgot to reset my return transfer. Or at least I forgot to set the stairs up. Yeah, that works. Okay. Wait, hold up. Copy event page, shopkeeper table. Okay. There. Thank you. Oh. There. Slowly but surely I'm learning. You can't fault me for that. So if I approach the tables, first of all, my own writing makes me laugh. Oh, right, because I didn't set it up as same priority, did I? Okay. I know what to do. Add choice. Decline. Okay then, come again soon. Okay, come again soon. Same as. Apply. Okay. This has been a very slow learning process, but I'm proud of my efforts all the same. Need something? Come again soon. Welcome to our establishment. Has it not been picking up my voice this entire time? I just happened to look over at my OBS and I've been talking this whole time, but I just realized, oh, like my levels aren't going up on my mic. Just, oh crap, how long have I been completely silent? Ugh, I feel bad now. Like, sorry about that, guys, but I was just gonna say, like, yeah, I did a lot, and I've, accomplished quite a bit in this stream, and I've learned quite a lot, and I think this is about as good a time as ever to call it done. So sorry about the fact that my voice wasn't coming through, but I'm sure you guys appreciated the break from hearing me. So thank you guys so much for tuning in to me learning more RPG Maker MV on Pause and Effect Quick Play. If you liked what you saw, please consider liking the stream, subscribing to the channel, ringing the bell to get notified of future streams, leaving a comment down below on what you thought of this stream. All that and more will definitely get this channel viewed in a more favorable light with the algorithm, and I really appreciate everybody's efforts thus far. Yeah, sorry. And you guys have been engaging with my shorts that I've been putting out of all my stream clips. Once again, thank you so much for watching them. I greatly appreciate it. So Sunday is going to be another round of Sea of Stars. That's going to be round 3. And then after that, I don't have my next schedule posted, but I'm taking a break tomorrow to just spend my Saturday relaxing. So I'm going to draft up my schedule and post something, and either by Saturday night or Sunday morning have all my VODs up in all my waiting rooms, and just figure it out as I go along. But with all that being said, you guys have been an excellent audience. Once again, this has been Pause and Effect Quick Play. I've been your host, CJ, and that's it for me. Sorry about the audio hiccup there, but I hope you enjoyed the music, and I hope you enjoyed listening along to the tutorials. Have a great rest of your night, everybody. Take care. Bye.